Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Truckin' XL back with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be starting off with something a little bit different for the channel. And if you guys like trucks, I'm sure you guys are going to like this. We are here today with my boy Ben and his beautiful whip. His is a little bit further than mine is, but they're both going to be running pretty soon here. Right now, we just got the fuel pump taken out, taking it apart. Trying to see which fuel pump we're trying to go with here. Thankfully, he's here. He knows a lot more about this platform than I do. I'm still learning. So when I got this thing, wasn't even running. Haven't even heard it turn on yet. Nothing. But everything seems to be there. Just needs a little buttoning up. We got the intake over here. It's all the good stuff. Got a lot of Holly parts and whatnot, so it should be a ripper. Yeah, it just needs to be pieced together. This little support for the radiator was broken, and we're probably just going to put a threaded rod through here and just have the radiator sit on it. Maybe weld some tabs on it. We're not sure. Looks like someone did a little ding to that, but we poured water in it. It still holds water good, so should be fine. I'm not trying to buy another one. But yeah, it's pretty much your typical cheap LS build. The body itself on this thing is actually really clean, very low miles, about 65K on it. Like I said, it's got Holley everything pretty much, Holley term kit, brand new turbo 400 with a manual valve body. It also has a spicy button, we'll call it that for now. I got the bumper and whatnot. Like I said, just needs to be pieced back together. It's got the T-tops though. Oh, and they work. Everything on the inside electronic wise works as well, so that's cool. The whole dash works still, so that's awesome. Got the fuel tank drop back here. And I just got to do a little bit of tightening some stuff back here. Control arm bolts and whatnot. But after piecing all together, the little stuff should be ready to go. We're waiting for this little tiny sensor for about 2.5 weeks, and that was stopping us from putting the intake on, but now that that's here, we can do that. So this should be a pretty spicy build. This is a 88, 98 turbo. It's pretty massive, and the exhaust goes right to the side right there. I'm pretty excited for this build, and if you guys know anything about cars or just like them in the slightest bit, I'm sure you guys will be excited for this build because this should be pretty fun. It's probably going to be like a part series, part 1, part 2, part 3, and when it's ready to drive, I'll put my little head mount on and go for a little POV cruise. Most likely we will be cruising with this thing. This is definitely a lot nicer than mine. Not pieced together. He took his time with that one. This one, pieced together, cheap. Don't really care, but it's going to be fun. Haven't really posted in a while because, well, life happens. But we're just going to see, you know, how this content works on the channel and see if you guys like it. I'm sure you guys will. Yeah, I think it's fucked up. Papa! Don? Ow! You good? You good? Yeah. I heard it prime. Oh, pulled the spark plug. You saw it spark, but it's not starting, so we'll just check it out tomorrow and see what we can think of. Oh, it ran. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. We actually got the wizard at work with his wand there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
The fuck? Didn't even look like it was going down any. Try it again. Doesn't want to move. Zip ties fix everything. He's gonna wait until the coolant temp sensor hits about 165. That's when the Holly kicks into self-learn mode. So it's running though. It is running. That turbo is spooling. Woo! A little bit smoky. As you guys saw, it was running. You have that sensor still unplugged, which this little guy needs to go right there. And we also still need to put this gasket on, so we're just going to look over a few things and make sure everything's plugged in for try giving it a go again. So it's going to wrap up today. What'd you do? Ken's over here hooking up the relays. We had to swap out a few rockers because there's a little ticking going on here. We're going to change the oil too. See if it helps a bit. Ready to go.